Some of those basic needs that we all have as human beings is clean, drinkable water. And whether you're at home or you're out on the trail, you're fishing, you're somewhere else, you still need to have access to clean, drinkable water. And I'm excited to introduce you to Membrane Solutions today. I've got a couple of their products I want to talk about. I've had so many kinds of water filtration and purification systems over the years, but I'm excited to introduce this to you today for some very specific reasons. So let's get into it. There's all kinds of ways to get clean water, whether you're just boiling water or you are using a whole house filtration system like what we have. It goes from our well pump. We've got a manual well pump also, and so we can take the water from that and filter it, or it just goes through this whole house filtration system. Or I've had Berkey, the big Berkey system, which I've got behind me over here. I've got life straws like right here. I've got these portable kind of tablets you can use. There's all kinds of things, but I came across recently Membrane Solutions. They're a company started in Washington, USA in 2006, and they're making some amazing products at a fraction of the cost for some of these other things out there. And that's why I'm really excited about being able to offer these to you. And because we want to be able to have clean water for ourselves and our families and our communities, but we don't want to break the bank. And it seems like as the most basic need that we all have, we should be able to do that. And so Membrane Solutions, they sent these to me for review and to share it with you guys. And I want to talk about each one of these. I want to talk about this one first. This is a personal kind of water filter straw here, and it's a 5-stage filtration straw. And you basically just take the cap off here. That's what you suck on with your mouth, and then you put this other part here down into dirty water, and then you can go that way. So it does, like, I think this has a little over 1,300 gallons you can run through each of these. It comes in a 4-pack. I'll drop links for this stuff down below in a 4-pack. But again, way cheaper than something like a life straw. Okay, same idea, but way cheaper. And they've got all the certifications, the SGS, the EPA, the certifications out there as well. So just a great product. And so if you're out on the trail and you want to put this, over your, don't want to hit my microphone here, over your neck or something, and you're fishing out in the middle of the river or anything like that, to have this with you, I think would be a really great option. And again, because it comes in a 4-pack, put my mouth, 4-pack, have one for everyone in your family. And I have a couple of these in my vehicle as well. So just in case, like a get home bag or a bug out bag if you're at home. If you need, throw a few of these in a bag. They're super lightweight, but as a 5-stage filtration system, and probably a really great way to go. So, and again, they're not expensive. So a big bonus on that. So there's that. I want to talk about that one. The other thing is this right here. Now this is a U3P. This is a gravity stainless steel gravity. I'm kind of pull it over here a little bit closer. This is a gravity water filtration system. And the basic idea, you've got this upper chamber here and this lower chamber, and you just pour water in the upper chamber, and it filters down through, has 3 of these filters that it comes with in this upper chamber. And I'll show you this in just a second. And it filters into this lower chamber, and then you just turn the knob and get your water. So that's pretty nice. This took me maybe 5 minutes to set up. I mean, it was very easy. And again, this is going to be the Berkey killer. It's the Berkey killer because this is going to come in way, way cheaper. I mean, probably half the cost than a big Berkey system. Again, I mean, stainless steel, gravity fed. But it has some additional benefits, and one of them, not only the cost, but also it has a UV light system. So if you don't have to use that to have clean, drinkable water, but if you wanted to add an extra layer of protection as you drink your water, it has this UV system right here, little port. So in this cylinder, so I'm going to turn this a little bit so you can see it, but in this cylinder right here has a UV light, and you can just simply plug that in if you want to plug it in to a wall or something, you can do that. Or you can have something more portable, put some batteries in this and plug that in the port. So either one, whether you have access to electricity or not, you can still use this UV port here. So the idea with this is you have these filters. So here's the top. Here is I'll show you in here. You can kind of see these 3 filters right there. So with the 3 filters, you can do 9,000 gallons. That's the equivalent, I think they said like the equivalent of like 68,000 bottles of water. That's a lot of water off 3 filters. And again, it's not going to break the bank. It's going to be a lot cheaper. I'll drop a link down below on this. But it comes with this stand, obviously, to get it off the counter, off the table. And I like it that this little kind of spigot here is long enough that you can kind of set this. You don't have to put this right on the edge of a counter, like in your kitchen or something. You can kind of set this a little bit farther back to get a glass under here. So that's nice. On the link below, you can see all of all the stuff it takes out. It's like 99.9999 something percent of all bacteria and chlorine, rust, heavy metals, all of that. And so clean, drinkable water. And again, you can just take this with you if you go camping or something. You can take this with you camping, and it holds 2.25 gallons. Okay, so you fill this up. 2.25 gallons. You fill this up and it feeds down below, and this fills up down here below, and then you get clean water. It's that simple. It's that simple. And I was just thinking, to be a true provider and protector, you need to have clean water. And I think about the most basic needs. I need to have shelter. I need to have food. First aid. Those are all like key items, but maybe the most important, maybe after shelter, is water. I can't remember. I think that people say you can go like 3 days without water, but that would be pushing it. Like, you need water every day. And so this is an easy system. I think it'd be a great gift too. I think they're on a big sale this week. This is Black Friday week. So if you're heading up into the holidays, they're always running sales on their website as well. So I'm going to show you how this works. So I've got a pitcher of water. I'm going to open this up. Pour this in. Now again, it holds 2.25 gallons, so this is probably 3/4 of a gallon, so this is not a whole lot. And then I'll just wait, and then we'll get some clean water. All right, so I added one more of these little pitchers in here. It's been about 20 minutes or so, maybe 25 minutes. Going to check it and see how we're doing in here, and we are doing pretty good. It's just steady drips from each of those 3 filters that are in here. Now, when you first take out the filters and you put them in, you do have to backwash them. Like through just like in your kitchen sink or something like that. You do have to backwash them just to clean them out before you put them in here. But that was it. And then you just drop them in the little holes in the bottom of this, and you screw those little wing nuts on there, and that was it. So let's go ahead and get some water. Oh, one more thing. I did go ahead and plug this UV light in, so that is now plugged in. So again, just another added level of cleanliness to your water. Here we go. Oh, and nice. You got a little blue light on here too. I guess it tells you that the light's on. So it's basically showing me now that, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a blue light around this ring right here, which is the UV light. And so when you actually turn this on, that light will come on. So turn it off, turn it on, and the blue light comes on just to notify you at the beginning that the light's on. So, all right, let's give it a taste test. Good water. I don't taste any iron. We have a lot of iron around here. I don't taste any iron. Any chemicals? Nothing? No chlorine? We don't have chlorine anyway. Yep. So, cheers. Well, I hope it's been helpful for you guys. And again, if you want to have clean drinking water for your family, for yourself, again, whether you are at home or you could take this out camping or something, but especially something like this little straw with you when you're out on the trail or doing something more of an active lifestyle, and you always just need to have clean water. You never know. So whether you are just a homesteader, a prepper, or just a regular dude, I think either one of these would be a great option for you. But thanks so much for joining me. If you've not already done so, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate you and your support, and we'll see you on the next video.